Hello, I'm Christine. That's not Christina. And welcome to Selena vs. Elena. Except I don't have Christina here, so it's just me. I just feel so lonely. So the Vampire Diaries. We haven't talked about this in a while. It's been so long since we've discussed together. It's been a rough few seasons. I didn't complete season 5 because I was so fed up with what was going on. Oh, if you haven't watched the finale of season 6 yet, you're gonna want to leave because I'm gonna spoil everything ever. So only stay if you've watched the season 6 finale. Season 5. I didn't finish that season because I was so fed up with the show. It was just spiraling into all this weird stuff with the new characters, you know, with the witch twins and Kai and Bonnie being on the other side and the other side crumbling. It was weird. I feel like last season had a few good episodes. One of them being Catherine's last episode. I didn't like Catherine's daughter. Like, there was a lot of weird stuff going on. Oh, the Travelers, I hated them. I'm glad they threw all that out the window. But the Kai setup and the twin setup and Joe and all those people, they really came to fruition in this season, and I saw everything finally fall into place and I was like, wow, okay, they worked. That was good. I see what we were doing. But I feel like they threw so much of it in at once, it kind of muddled last season's story. Come last October, I decide I want to watch The Vampire Diaries, so I have to catch up. And I had been spoiled about Stefan dying, right? And I was like, I cannot believe this. They can't do the show without Stefan. Stefan can't die. And then I watched the episodes, and Damon fucking died. Stefan dies, comes back to life, and Damon gets stuck on the other side. And I was just like, no. Even the beginning of this season was super hard to watch. Around episode 4 or 5, there's like this turning point where all of a sudden the show started getting good again, and all of a sudden I was invested again. I wasn't just watching for shits and giggles, because I was for a little bit. And we had Bonnie and Damon stuck on the other side, like making pancakes, and those episodes were just kind of eh. And then we had this Damon Elena drama. I loved Elena. Wait, I completely forgot about this Rick thing. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, wait. Elena decides to erase her Damon memories because she's doing that whole drug thing. Like, this season has been some weird roller coaster of shit. She's like, take away those memories. And they're like, well, Laura can always give them back. And then he crosses the stupid line into Mystic Falls and he becomes human. Damon's back and Elena's like, I'm ready to get my memories back. And then Laura can't give them back because he's human now. And I was just like, this is some bullshit. I can't deal with this. And I had another like huge breakdown after that episode. You take away the stupid memories. Damon comes stupid back. Alina stupid doesn't want to be with him anymore. Then she stupid decides she finally does. And then Alark stupid goes. And because the stupid human, I wanted to kill everything. I couldn't. I'm invested again and you're ruining me. You're ruining everything. Somehow this season I started caring about Bonnie, and it was through her being alone on the other side. I always don't care about her. It's like, yeah, Bonnie, whatever. But I felt so much for her. I felt so bad when she was there by herself and she was gonna kill herself, and then she found that map, and it was so emotional. Kai, the actor who plays Kai, is phenomenal. I hate Kai, but he is so much fun to have in the episode. He's so fucking sassy. His lines are just so funny. Like, they're horrible, but they're funny. He's a wonderful villain. I really started to enjoy him when he came back onto our side of the world. Like, I hated him, but he was so much fun, was he not? So much more fun than Klaus. Klaus was just like a monster. I don't know, we've had like a bajillion villains. I mean, Catherine's wonderful. So like, Catherine and Kai are up there with my favorite villains now. What about you? Kai he's this murderous psychopath who killed his whole family. Everything starts to fall into place. We're like, oh my god, he's the brother of Joe and Joe's family and blah-de-blah-de-blah. And the twin merging thing is super weird. Kai comes into our world and then he merges, instead of with Joe, with the boy twin. I can't remember his name. After that new Kai was so interesting. He was trying to find, you know, redemption, and I was rooting for new Kai. His resurgence into this world of emotion and how he's like, I don't like that I have feelings now. It was hilarious and it was great. It's like, oh, I really want you to mend things over with Bonnie, but Bonnie, of course, is like, fuck no, you tortured me and tried to kill me like 50 times. I'm not gonna forgive you. And I knew that was a mistake. I was like, just Bonnie, what? You're overestimating your ability to subdue Kai. You don't want Kai to be angry. You don't want to be on his bad side. Like, what a stupid thing to do to get on this murderous asshole's bad side when he's trying to make nice. Bad idea, Bon. Bad idea. The episode where Bonnie came back. This episode is on par with some of my favorite episodes of The Vampire Diaries. Caroline's mom dies, and it was so emotional and so sad. We love Caroline, and that episode at the funeral broke me. I was hysterical. I've only been that hysterical one time before, and it was when Elena drove off that bridge and turned into a vampire. And she was trying to choose between Damon and Stefan, and she had turned Damon down, and I was a mess. I was a mess at that funeral. And then there's the Caroline and Stefan thing when they just kissed, and they were going so well, and they were so cute, and Stefan didn't give her a sign that he wanted to move forward in the relationship. That was what she needed to not turn off her humanity, and it was so unexpected, the humanity thing. Like, I forgot about that. That was something we dealt with, like, first, second season, third season when Elena turned into a vampire, but, like, it was kind of in the back of our minds with all this witch crap flowing around right now. Oh no, not this again. Not the humanity switch. Not Caroline. All this crap is going on, and we come back to Bonnie, and she finally comes back. And she, like, runs into Damon's arms, and it was the happiest moment. It was just such a great episode. Julia Plack wrote it, so of course it was a fantastic episode. And this whole season, it wasn't until like the end 4 episodes that we find out that Nina Dobrev isn't coming back. This is her last season. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was a joke. I honestly was like, no. They're not gonna do Vampire Diaries without the main character. No. Honestly, if Elena's gonna leave, you should wrap up the show. Make this the end. I don't want to watch a season without Elena. I'm gonna watch it, but it might take me, I know, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it, but I hate it. I hate that she left the show. Why can't you just see it through? Why can't we talk to Julia and be like, okay, can we end it on season 7 and then I can leave? Why? I love Nina, but why, Nina? Why? Why are you doing this to us? Why? Until like the last 4 episodes, I'm just trying to think, how are they gonna wrap her up? Are they gonna kill her? But I don't think they're gonna kill her because the whole show has been about her relationship with these 2 brothers. And I don't care what other rap and shit has gone down. It's been about her and Damon, and her and Stefan and Damon, and just their trio relationship together, and the way they work. You take one of them out, and it just changes the entire dynamic of the show. 75% of the show is sexual tension between those 3 people, and now she's just Sleeping Beauty in a box. You know, I appreciated that she didn't die, because if she did, and she didn't get a happy ending with one of those brothers, this whole entire thing would be bullshit. It would be like all these seasons were for nothing. I hate that she's not gonna be there. The last episode with Elena in it, it was bittersweet because it was the shock that I can't believe she's leaving. I can't believe this is Elena's last episode. I can't believe it. Nina said that she would come back for the series finale, but the show's not gonna have her on anymore. The poster's just gonna be the 2 brothers' faces without Elena on it. That's unspeakable. I'm not happy about it, but I'm gonna keep watching because I just have this undying loyalty to the show. Like, even when I say I'm gonna stop watching, I ended up catching up because I can't not watch it. I can't not follow it. My main drive to follow now is Cleffin, Caroline and Stefan, my other favorite ship, and they're gonna happen. That's now what's gonna drive the romance aspect of the show. Caroline has literally been with every single main character on the show. Every male character has had a relationship with Caroline. We had Tyler Line, we had Claraline, we had Madeline, wow, they had a good ship name, Matt and Caroline. We had Damon Line, remember Damon Line? First 2 episodes, and now we have Stephaline. She's made her way through the group, hardcore. I've always wanted her with Stefan though. Like, ever since he mentored her, I was like, oh yeah. Going back to this past season 6, okay, my other favorite episode broke me. I was in tears, but it wasn't an intense hour worth of tears. It was like an intense 10 minutes worth of tears. They brought Damon's mom back. Oh, I didn't even talk about that. That was just out of nowhere. Her best friends are witch vampires. Oh, yeah, our new villains are gonna be those witch vampires. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of like whatever. That's beside the point. I was talking about the second to last episode. The Vampire Diaries Red Wedding. We have this fun opening. Joe and Alark are getting married. Alark is finally gonna be happy. He's like the adult Jeremy. Always being killed off. Always getting stuck with dead girlfriends. He's gonna have a kid. He's gonna have a family. I was so happy for them. I got so caught up in that wedding and in Damon and Elena being together. Damon deciding to be human and them having that wonderful time up in the barn before the wedding, and it was just so nice. You're wrapped up in the happy, and that moment when Joe gets stabbed, I was just The gasp that came out of my mouth was so loud and tragic. I like pushed my chair away from the table in shock, and then of course to add insult to injury, he blows up the church and everything's like crumbling on top of them, and Elena's on the ground and she's human now, and it's so stupid. I hated that cure thing. I hated that Bonnie went and got the cure and brought it back. Stupid Bonnie. Just like whatever. But that episode, Red Vampire Wedding, I was weddings in the worlds of fantastical TV shows are just dangerous. I don't know any good ones. There are no good ones that come to mind. Things always go to shit. I loved when Damon took off Kai's head though. That was really nice. That was just, oh. But now, next season, we fast forward like 7-10 years. Probably like 10-15 years we fast forward. Matt's a policeman now, and Damon was standing on the roof watching the town go to shit, and it looked like first season Damon, and I really hope his character doesn't just revert back to first season antics, because he went through all his character development, but then he got reset. It's like he's on a loop of the woman he loves being stuck in some weird sleep for hundreds of years. I'm not saying I don't see the beauty of what happened, the reflection of beginning Damon and now Damon's girlfriend is gonna be asleep for like 70 years before he could see her again. He just wants to get her out, but he can't. And Catherine was the same way, and it's a doppelganger. I see it, but that doesn't mean I like it. I hate this. If he reverts back to old Damon and he's not nice anymore, which he probably will, he'll probably go on a spiral, no. I don't want that to happen, and I don't want him to have a love interest. So if he doesn't have a love interest, then he definitely will be crazy. And it's just, unless his love interest like is Bonnie, I know that happens in the book. I don't want that at all. Don't do it to me. Don't do that. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it looks like they were alluding to him turning back into his bloodlusty, self-destructive guy, Damon. I am not pleased. I hope next season's the last season. It's like, it looks like Supernatural now. It's like these two brothers with stuff that has to do with supernatural stuff. There's no female, and you need the female. What are they gonna put Caroline on the poster with the two brothers? Oh my god, what if they put Caroline on the poster with two brothers? Is Caroline the new Elena? She's gonna be the new Elena? Ooh, what if Bonnie dies by accident, like earlier than the end of her life? And is that mean? I don't know. I'm nervous. Please share your thoughts on the finale. Like, I'm not thrilled with it. It wasn't my favorite episode. She was like, I always knew that her journey was a 6-season one. Well, if you knew that, then why didn't they write it into the show? Why didn't they make the show end after 6 seasons? That's a perfect amount of seasons. Share your thoughts. I'm Christine. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!